This book is the Rishikesh Yoga Teacher's Guide Index. There are all the important yoga teachers in here. As you can see, the book is quite good quality. Now inside here on the first page, when you open the book, you can see a map of Rishikesh with dark blue numbers and red numbers. Every teacher has a location number. That's where he gives the classes or where his ashram is. That's why it's possible that two teachers have the same number, simply because they are teaching at the same place. The numbers start at the beginning of the Rishikesh ashram area, at the huge Shivananda arch where the main rickshaw taxi stand is, with the number 0. Every dark blue number stands for a crossroad, and every red number stands for a teacher or an ashram. So the teacher or teachers with the number 1 logically give their classes at the location with the number 1 on the map, which you can check here at the opposite page. Then you can see here the Ramchula bridge, and all this area around here is called Ramchula. This is the Lakshman Chula area, so called after the Lakshman Chula bridge. Before the teacher part starts in this book, you can see at the left page a brief introduction. And on the right page there is an explanation about Rishikesh, or the ancient name Harishikesh. So let's say we want to find this teacher on the map. Here is his location number 5.1D. Open the book and go to the first double page. Start here on 0 and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there we are. This map is quite clear, but if you had any problem to find a place, especially up here, there are many little streets. You just go to the end of the book and check the dummy maps, and then it's very easy to find. So there you are now on 5.1, and you can see you have to go to the right, go down the street, and then you see you have to turn to the left. Then go straight, and at the end again to the right. And on the last picture you can see a little bit more to the right, and when you walk in you can see the ashram. There are always 3 pages for each teacher. You can see on the first page of each teacher there's the picture, there's the name and the location number. And then you can see this interview. There's a 12-question interview with always the same questions for every yogi, but of course the answers are always different. So you can check a little bit how the yogi is, how he thinks. And then on the right page you can see a simulation from the class. And then on the third page you can see the picture of the ashram. You can see all the information about the yogi, the ashram, telephone number, internet connection and everything like that. Of course the location number. And you can see his name and a little bio about him. And then there's information about the class timings, the charges, the maximum class capacity, the yoga system, if teacher training is offered, and the English level of the teacher. And then on the 4th page there is a photo from Rishikesh. This is always a page between 2 different yogis. A photo taken in Rishikesh with a nice quote related to it. The last page is about the authors, and the second last page is information about 5 ashrams.